Today we're actually going to be doing something a little bit different. I know I've mentioned in almost all my videos that my Ram Rebel is my work truck, and I wasn't blowing smoke up your ass. It really is my work truck. So today I'm going to take you with me on a day to work. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do and how I actually use my Ram Rebel as my work truck. So like I've mentioned in a previous video before, I'm a residential and commercial building inspector as well as a Division I general contractor. So today our company was hired out by a law firm to go inspect 3 different roof structures at 3 different properties. So I'm gonna go ahead, get the truck loaded up and show you guys the tools that I use to get these sort of jobs done. Okay, so first things first, since we are gonna be on roofs today, we're gonna need a ladder. So let's go ahead, get this truck all loaded up. I use a little giant over here. It's a 17-foot completely expandable ladder, aluminum, super light, even has wheels on the bottom of it so you can roll it. But that's what I use. I think they're great for doing jobs like this. Super easy to load, super easy to use, and reliable. And the wheels on the bottom of it definitely make it easier for loading it in and out of your truck like that. You see that? Pretty simple. But along with ladders, I also go ahead and use drones. I have a Parts 107 FAA license for UAV, so drones definitely are a helpful tool. See right here, I have a Mavic Pro 2 Zoom. That's a primary one. And then I have a Spark over here as well as more or less like the backup drone. Both DJI drones. I love DJI. They are definitely reliable, definitely user-friendly, sync up to your phone really well. So that's what I use. Also back here, got my Streamlight flashlight. This thing is super bright. You know, you just plug it back here to charge. And I also got quick charger here for my drill, just in case we need that. And then also got my iPad up here that I take all my pictures on, write all my reports on. Everything is in a digital media. That's super easy. Estimates, reports, everything. Super easy on the iPad on the fly. And you see this thing right here? That's why I love this thing so much in the Ram. You can just plug in whatever you need and charge it on the go. So, you know, that's a huge, you know, for some people you might overlook that. For me, that's an awesome feature to have in a truck. So that's what I have in here. And then back here in the Ram boxes, I have all my other stuff. Got a cat claw over here, just if I need to pry any tiles up, anything like that. I am in Florida, so a majority of the roofs are tile. So that's one of the big things that we look for as well on these inspections. A roller right here for when we have to actually go and measure the roofs up. Gloves, respirators, because, you know, coronavirus right now, we need that shit. Another respirator. And then over here, some RT600, some basically roofing cement to repair any sort of tiles just in case we break anything or if the homeowner wants us to fix something. So you can see right in here, the Ram boxes definitely get put to use in my work truck. Over on the other side, I got more tools. So again, guys, not bullshitting you. This really is my work truck. So, oh, you see this big thing right here? Expandable pole. Why do you think I have that? Let's just say the drones have found themselves in palm trees on more than one occasion, so I carry around that thing now. All right, guys, so that was a quick rundown of everything that I use to get these roof inspections done. Let's go ahead, jump in the truck, and get to the first property. So if you watched one of my previous videos, the 5 things I love about the Ram Rebel, you'll know that the one thing I listed on there was the actual storage space that's inside the Ram. And just as an example for me anyway, these little cubby sleeves down here, they come in handy because see down here I have all sorts of brochures, and then on the other side I have all my estimates over here for it when people want paper estimates. So I have all those in different manila files over here. Makes it super easy to stay organized with this truck. Got the drone charging over here. We got the address put into the nav. So let's go ahead and get this day started. Guys, so we just pulled up to the client's house here. It's a basic, stereotypical residential neighborhood down here in South Florida. tile roofs. So what I'm gonna do next is go knock on the door, introduce myself to the client, basically explain to them what I'm gonna be doing here today, and then try and get as much feedback from them on the situation, you know, why I'm actually out here, and basically just kind of go from there. I'm not gonna bring you guys with me because I'm not gonna stick a camera in a stranger's face. You know, that's obviously unprofessional. So let me go ahead, get this part of it done, and then I'm gonna get the ladder set up, do a perimeter walk around, and then I'm gonna take you guys up onto the roof. All right guys, so got the ladder set up over here. Always like to put it down on a nice firm surface and then put it over on this side because there's no gutters on this side. Last thing I want to do is start bending gutters. So let's go ahead, get up on this roof and check out what's going on. I also don't recommend going up a ladder with one hand unless you're pretty good at it. So here you go. Basically, we're just more or less doing a structural inspection and an overall visual inspection of it. So get up here, have a good look around. Stupid respirator, sorry, coronavirus, it is what it is. But yeah, so this is the first stop. More or less just doing an inspection, reporting any sort of damage, making a legal document, taking some pictures. That it is what it is, guys. So basically what we got to do now is more or less just all the paperwork that's associated with this. See, I got my inspection report right here, got proposal contract here, got my blueprint of the property. I measured up the roof as well, you know, just to have a you know, reference of all that. If there's any interest in you guys wanting to know actually how to measure up a roof, let me know and I can make a dedicated video on that as well. But yeah, the rest of it, it's just boring paperwork right now. So we're at the second property now. We're gonna go ahead and get in the attic. So get to show you guys my super cool little headlight here. Look at this thing. Oh man, aren't you guys jealous? Isn't it so cool? I get to wear one of these. I know you're envious. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man. All right, so let's go ahead, get in the attic. Alright guys, so we're at our final stop now. All three of these properties were in the same neighborhood. They were all developed by the same developer. They all seem to be having the same issues on this roof. So what's leading me to kind of realize is that there was a weak point in the design when the actual architect and engineering team actually designed these roofs. So that's why we were called out here by this attorney's office, just to more or less give a personal unbiased opinion of the actual roof condition. So same thing, get up on the roof, get in the attic, check everything out. I'm also going to send the drone up on this one too, just to get an overall aerial view of the actual property. than my usual kind of modification videos, but I figured, hey, why not? Let's do something a little bit different and show you guys a day in the life of me with my work truck Ram Rebel. Now, something I just want to kind of comment on here is I would love to go balls to the wall with this Rebel build, but as you see, this really is my work truck. I would love to throw a set of 38s or 37s on this thing, do a crazy lift kit, throw a cam in the engine or a supercharger, throw some big fiberglass pre-runner fenders on it. But with all that, you're really sacrificing a lot of reliability. And not just that, I'm in the kind of business where first impressions is everything. The houses you saw today, yeah, they're nice houses, but I do a lot of big time, mega mansions where, I'm going to a $2, $3, $4, $5 million property, and sometimes, clients don't really, they don't really like seeing, someone who they're paying good money to come out and inspect their property showing up in kind of like a hot rod truck. It doesn't leave the best first impressions with a lot of people. So for me, it kind of sucks because I'm a gearhead. I love modifying my vehicles, and I would love to do all that. But the reality is, this is my work truck. I gotta keep it a little bit mild, and that really, it is what it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. Let me know if you want to see some more work-related stuff. I can bring you guys and show you guys some more pretty cool projects, what we got going on. But if you did like this video, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next video. See you later.